So let's solve for the value of y, all the values of y. Okay, so, and I don't want you to miss the amazing part of this video, which is where I proved that the answer that we got is correct. Okay, now let's get to the point. So I want to transfer this root y to the other side of the equation. So if I do that, I will have root minus y is equal to 4 minus root y. All right, now let's square both sides of this equation. So it's going to be this squared multiplied by this squared. Now this, we cancel this, right? So we have minus y is equal to, now when you have a minus b squared, this is equal to a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. All right, now let us apply that here. If we should apply that, that means we have a squared, that is 4 squared, minus 2ab, 2 multiplied by 4 multiplied by root y, because this is our a and this is our b, right? Then plus b squared, that is plus root y squared. Now we have minus y is equal to 16. 2 times 4 will give us 8, 8 root y, then plus, we are going to have only y remaining here. Now let's transfer this to this side because I want it to be positive and I want to make it the subject of the formula. So let's transfer it here. We have minus y plus 8 root y is equal to 16 plus y. Now to make it the subject of the formula, I'm going to transfer minus y to this side to have plus y, right? So we have 8 root y is equal to 16 plus y plus y. So we have 8 root y is equal to 16 plus 2y. Okay, yes. Now at this point, we need to square both sides again because I really want to get rid of this square root sign. So let's square both sides. This squared, this squared. Okay, so we have 8 squared here, 8 squared multiplied by root y squared, okay, is equal to, now we have a plus b squared here, a plus b squared. So it's going to be, instead of plus 2ab, it's going to be, instead of minus 2ab, it's going to be plus 2ab this time. So it's going to be a squared, which is 16 squared, plus 2ab, 2 multiplied by 16 multiplied by 2y, all right? Then plus b squared, which is 2y squared. All right, permit me to, because I need more of the space. So 8 squared will give us 64. Y, this we cancel this, we have y. So we have 64y is equal to, now 16 squared is 256, right? Yeah. Then plus 2 times 16 will give us 32. 32 times 2 will give us 64. So we have 64y here plus 2 squared multiplied by y squared. So we have 64y is equal to 256 plus 64y plus 4y squared. All right, now let us transfer this 64 to this side. If we do that, we have 64y minus 64y is equal to 256 plus 4y squared. Now this and this we go, we have 0 here, right? Is equal to 256 plus 4y squared. Now let's transfer this to this side. If we do that, we have minus 256 is equal to 4y squared. So we have minus 256 is equal to 2 squared multiplied by y squared. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Sorry. Yes, I'm doing that because I actually want to get square here so that I can take square root of both sides of the equation. So when we do that, we now have that. Remember that when you have a to the power of m multiplied by b to the power of m, this can be written as a multiplied by b raised to the power of m. Okay, so that means that we can now write this as, we have minus 256 is equal to 2y squared. That is what we have. All right, Now we can, let me transfer this to this side, it's better for me. So let me bring this to this side. That is 2y squared is equal to minus 256. Okay, it's time to clean this side. Now let us take square root of both sides. If we take square root of both sides, we have square root of 2y squared is equal to square root of plus or minus 256. Okay, all right. Now this we cancel this and we have 2y is equal to plus or minus, this is going to be what? Minus 16, because square root of sorry, this is going to be square root of 256, let me explain very well, multiplied by square root of minus 1, right? Okay, so we have 2y is equal to plus or minus square root of 256 is 16 and square root of minus 1 is I. All right, now let's divide both sides by 2. If we do that, we have y is equal to plus or minus 8i. Amazing, right? Now to the most interesting aspect of this video, which is where I proved that the answer is correct. But before that, have you clicked on the subscription button? Please do that if this is the first time you are seeing us. Okay, turn on your notification bell because we upload videos daily, so you can tune in at any time you want to check for the new uploads. Okay, yes, every day. And please give us a thumbs up, it means a lot to us. Comment, tell us how you feel, it really means a lot to us as well. Thank you very much. Now let us check, let's be sure that the answer we got is correct. Okay, so we got that y is equal to plus or minus 8i. So permit me to clean, we already know what we got. So this is the question. The question says root y plus root minus y is equal to 4. Now we got that y is equal to plus or minus 8i. Now let's solve with plus 8i first, or plus or minus 8i, any of them. So if our y is equal to 8i, so we have 8i plus root minus, we have 8i again, all right, is equal to 4. All right, so this is root 8i plus root, sorry, to prove this I need to square both sides of this equation, yes, so that I can form something I can use to prove it. So let's square both sides. So if we square both sides, we have root I plus root minus 8i squared is equal to 4 squared. Now when you have a plus b squared, I've explained it before, so let's expand using our algebra identity that states that it is a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. So it's going to be a squared, d squared plus 2ab, 2 multiplied by root 8i multiplied by root minus 8i, right? Then plus b squared, that is root 8i squared minus 8i squared is equal to 4 squared. Okay, now this we cancel this, we have 8i plus 2. Now we are going to bring this under the same root sign. Since both of them are square root and square root, we can actually bring them under the same root sign. So we have 8i multiplied by minus 8i, right? Then plus this, we divide this to give us minus 8i. So allow me to use minus 8i here now, is equal to 16. So we have 8i plus 2 square root of 8 times 8. 8 times minus 8 is minus 64. And I times I is I squared. Okay, minus 8i is equal to 16. Now first of all, 8i minus 8i is 0. Okay, so now this is what we have left. 2 roots minus 64i squared, okay, is equal to 16. Is it really equal to 16? So we have 2 roots minus 64 and I squared is minus 1, okay, is equal to 16. So we have 2 roots minus minus is plus, so what we have now is 64. So we have 2 multiplied by 8 is equal to 64, and 16 is equal, I don't know why I keep saying 64, is equal to 16. So we can see that 16 is also equal to 16. So I would like you, I don't want this video to be too long, so I want you to prove that minus 8i is also the solution to this particular question. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and to check each day for new uploads.